A European vehicle registration plate is a vehicle registration plate. A metal or plastic plate or plates attached to a motor vehicle or trailer for official identification purposes. The registration identifier is a numeric or alphanumeric code that uniquely identifies the vehicle within the issuing authority's database. In Europe, most countries have adopted a common format for number plates, such as the common EU format issued in EU member states. This format satisfies the requirements in the Vienna Convention on Road Traffic, which states that cross-border vehicles must display a distinguishing code for the country of registration on the rear of the vehicle. This sign may either be an oval sticker placed separately from the registration plate or may be incorporated into the vehicle registration plate. When the distinguishing sign is incorporated into the registration plate, it must also appear on the front registration plate of the vehicle, and may be supplemented with the flag or emblem of the national state, or the emblem of the regional economic integration organization to which the country belongs. Format: the common EU format of having a blue section on the extreme left with EU circle of stars and the country code was introduced by Council Regulation EC No. 2411 98 of 3 November 1998 and entered into force on the 11th of November 1998. It was based on a model registration plate which 3 member states had already introduced before: Ireland, 1991, Portugal, 1992, and Germany, 1994. Luxembourg plates had displayed the European flag on the left part since 1988. The common design consists of a blue strip on the left side of the plate. This blue strip has the European flag symbol, 12 yellow stars, along with the country code of the member state in which the vehicle is registered. Danish plates have a small holographic strip to the right of the blue EU strip. EU format plates are either white or yellow, on a plate wider than it is tall. Yellow registration plates are used both front and rear in Luxembourg and the Netherlands. In Gibraltar, the United Kingdom and Cyprus, yellow plates are used at the rear and white at the front. The UK use flat plastic plates. Embossed metal plates are an option in the UK, as opposed to metal plates in most other European countries. A mixture of plastic and metal plates is permitted in France and Ireland. Plastic plates have earlier also been used in Sweden and Norway. Denmark and Hungary use yellow plates for vehicles registered as commercial vehicles, and in Greece, Latvia, Lithuania and Sweden yellow plates are used for taxi vehicles. Belgium uses red characters and is the only country not to use the standard black on white or black on yellow combination. With the introduction of European-style plates in November 2010, a slightly darker shade of red was chosen, RAL 3003, to improve legibility. In Norway, cars with front seats only, used for cargo, have green plates with black characters. The EU format is optional in Denmark, Finland, the United Kingdom and also Cyprus. This is because of the way in which the Council regulation implementing the EU symbol, Regulation No. 2411 98, is drafted. It only requires states that have ratified the Vienna Convention of 1968 on road traffic to enforce the EU symbol. Several non-EU European states have implemented similar formats, replacing the circle of stars with own symbols. Norway is an example of such state, issuing Europlates with the Norwegian flag replacing the circle of stars. Iceland issues plates with the Icelandic flag above the country code on the left side. From those states that joined in the 2004 enlargement of the European Union, Malta already used Europlates, while Latvia, Poland and Lithuania had used EU number plates displaying the national flag before their accession, as did Bulgaria and Romania before their accession in 2007. Turkey is not a member of the EU, however uses the blue European strip on the left of the plate as a member of European Customs Union, only member of the Union without EU membership, with the country code TR, but without the 1-2 EU stars sign. License plates consist of letters and digits in combinations of 99A, B, 999, 99A, 9999, 99A, B, C, 99, 99A, B, 9999, and 99A, 99999, where the first two digits show which province the vehicle is registered from. First two digits numbers go from 01 to 81, as there are 81 provinces in Turkey, and each one is assigned to a province with alphabetical order E. G. 01 is the code of the province of Adana, 34 is the code of the province Istanbul. All 81 provinces uses 01, AB 123 style plates initially until all combinations ran out. Then the province starts to use 01A 1234, then 01, ABC, 12, etc. As a result, three largest provinces i.e. Istanbul, Ankara and Izmir are currently issuing 99AB 9999 style plates since they used all combinations of previous series, but the province Sivas, for example, still issues 99AB 999 plates as having a modest population and number of vehicles. 99A 99999 series are not regular since they are only used in provinces where commercial vehicles are abundant, e.g. Bursa. To distinguish these vehicles there from passenger cars, letters I and O are only used in the middle 01, ABC, 12 series e.g. 34 YOC 34 or 06 til 56 to avoid confusion with numerals 1 and 0, respectively. Also, some letters combinations like PKK are not issued due to their referring to political organizations or words likely to cause offense. Common letter and digit systems between countries. Several countries have made efforts to avoid duplicating registration numbers used by other countries. Nevertheless, this is not completely successful and there are occasional difficulties, for example in connection with parking fines and automatic speed cameras. Belgium, until 2010. Cyprus, Finland, Georgia, until 2014. Hungary, Lithuania, Malta, Sweden, since 1974, and Moldova, since 2014. Each used combinations of first three letters and then three digits. Bulgaria uses plate numbers in the form A, O, 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 A, I, E, one or two letters representing the region, then four digits, then one or two more letters. All letters used are intersection of Latin and Cyrillic alphabet. I, E, A, B, C, E, H, K, M, O, P, T and Y. Greece uses a combination of three letters, which are the intersection of Latin and Greek alphabet. I, E, A, B, E, Z, H, I, K, M, N, O, P, T, Y, X in Greek alphabetic order, and four numbers, in the form of AAAOOOO, while Spain uses a four-number three-letter combination, in the form of OOOO, Vowels and some may be confusing consonants, like N and Q, are not used. Denmark and Norway use two letters and five digits. For trailers in Denmark, two letters but just four digits. The plates look very similar, but Denmark has a red border around the plate. Use of the country code on the plate may mitigate this problem. Norway began using the system on the 1st of November 2006. Denmark has begun running out of combinations in this style and has now introduced combinations previously reserved for Faroe Islands for EU-style number plates, which will use different letters than non-EU-style plates. The Netherlands and Portugal both use 3 groups of 2 characters, letters and numbers, in several sequences: AB12 CD, 1234, AB, 12 AB34, AB12-34, etc. However, Portuguese plates have a white background, while those of Netherlands, after the 1st of January 1978, have a yellow one, though both countries also use white letters on blue plates for classic cars. Furthermore, newer plates on Dutch vehicles only contain consonants, to avoid coincidental abbreviations or words. Also, some sensitive letter combinations, such as SS or SD, are not used. The combination I is reserved for cars of the royal family. Dutch company-registered bus, truck and/or minivan plates always start with AB or AV. Dutch taxis use blue registration plates. The number of new combinations ran out in 2008. By now, new registered cars in the Netherlands use the following format of 2 digits, 3 letters, 1 digit, 12 ABC3. Belgium used the sequence ABC 123 between 1973 and 2008. When these combinations ran out in 2008, the inverse sequence 123 ABC was adopted, with the first plate in the new series issued on June 25, 2008, with the introduction of the European format on November 15, 2010. A 7-character combination 1 ABC 234 is used and the previous 123 ABC was discontinued. However, the 6-character plates will remain valid and no date is set for their expiration yet, since Belgian plates are linked to an owner rather than to a vehicle. These older plates are likely to remain in use for a considerable time. As a way to phase out the 6-character plates, future vehicle subscriptions will only be possible on the 7-character plates. Luxembourg plates use 2 letters and 4 digits, AB 1234. Older series with only 3 digits, AB 123. Or all numeric plates with up to 5 digits are no longer issued but are still in use. Current registrations allocated in Romania and the United Kingdom, where the registration contains 2 digits, are both of the form AB12 CDE. The Romanian rear plates are white whereas UK ones are yellow. There is also a difference in the spacing and the font. Sweden. Until 1973-74 the Swedish pattern was 1 letter representing the län, county, where the car was first registered, followed by 4 of 5 digits. However, in the more populated län, a 2nd letter became introduced over time. F.I. Vehicles from southernmost county got the letter M plus 5 digits. Later also MA plus 5 digits, MB plus 5 digits, etc. A problem was that the 2 northernmost counties had already been given 2 letters. The letter prefixes AC and BD, as the number of usable letters exceeded the number of counties. The ABC 123 system was introduced gradually from July 1973 until June 1974. Slovakia uses AB 123 CD and Croatia uses AB 123 CD. In both cases also other patterns are possible. Both countries use a coat of arms after first 2 letters, and the fonts and colors also look very similar. The plates can be easily distinguished by country code on the blue strip on left. Montenegro and Serbia, currently not members of the EU, used the following system until 2007. MM 12 to 34, MM 123 to 45 or MM 123 to 456. MM being two-letter abbreviation of municipality, and having state flag of former Yugoslavia, later Serbia and Montenegro. Between municipality and numbers, Montenegro left that system in 2007, and introduced new format, MAB 123, with Montenegrin coat of arms in circular shape between municipality and letter sequence. Blue strip with MNE country code is placed in the left side, with vacant place for EU stars, in case of joining the Union. Serbia also uses new system with blue strip country code SRB. MM123 AB and MM1234 AB, with Serbian coat of arms between municipality and number sequence. The first two letters on the Serbian plates represent the municipality code, written in Latin letters, and repeated in Cyrillic characters with small letters under the coat of arms. The following system is used for taxi vehicles: BG 123TX or BG 1234TX, where a TX combination is reserved for this purpose only. And other taxi vehicles have private vehicle plates. Differing numbering systems. Individual European countries use differing numbering schemes and text fonts. Most countries, including Austria, Bulgaria, Croatia, the Czech Republic, Germany, Greece, Ireland, Macedonia, Montenegro, Norway, Poland, Romania, Serbia, Slovakia, Slovenia and Switzerland, formerly also Sweden until 1974, Italy, until 1994, Bosnia and Herzegovina, until 1998, Lithuania and Spain, until 2000, Estonia until 2004 and Albania, until 2011. Of former countries also East Germany until 1990, Soviet Union until 1991, Czechoslovakia until 1993, Yugoslavia until 1998 and Serbia and Montenegro until 2011. Have systems in which there is a direct link between a letter or letters appearing on the plate and the town or district where the plate was issued, e.g., B and M in Germany for Berlin and Munich, TN and ZV in Slovakia for Trenčín and Zvolen, BG and KG in Serbia for Belgrade and Kragujevac, and X and Chi in Greece for Akia and Corfu. Some countries, including Austria, Germany, Slovenia, and Switzerland, even include a regional and municipal coat of arms on the plate. But Croatia, Montenegro, Serbia and Slovakia includes a national coat of arms. In Ireland, all plates have the name of the county of registration in Irish in smaller letters on the top. France, until 2009. Turkey and Russia, since October 2013, use a system with an indirect number relation to the car's place of registration. The UK uses a system based on the region where the car was first registered and the date of registration. For example, CA52GJK, whereby the C stands for Wales, the name of the country in Welsh being Cymru. The A stands for Cardiff, the letters AO assigned to the city, and the 52 means that the car was registered in the year 2002. In or after September, Belgium, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Denmark, Iceland, Estonia, after 2004, Finland, Hungary, Latvia, Lithuania, after 2000, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Portugal and Sweden, after 1974, use plates that do not denote location where the car is registered. Since 2000, Spain no longer uses province codes on plates but codes like B for Barcelona or M for Madrid can still be seen for cars registered before that date. Italy also doesn't have used the province codes on plates between 1994 and 1999. Italy, since 1999, has added a blue strip on either side. On the right one are the two digits of the year when the plate was issued, e.g. 99, 05, 08, and below that there may be an optional two-letter code for the province, such as MO for the province of Medina. Albania and France have adopted similar formats. Irish license plates also contain the year in which the vehicle was registered. A car registered in 2008 would have the format 08XX XXXX. In 2013, this was updated to specify which half of the year the registration occurred. So from January to June, the license plate would show, for 2013, 131XX4X, whereas from June to December, the plate instead shows 132XX4X. Cross-border traffic. Vehicles in cross-border traffic are obliged to display a distinguishing sign of the country of registration on the rear of the vehicle. This sign may either be placed separately from the registration plate or may be incorporated into the vehicle registration plate, such as the EU strip. The physical requirements for the separate sign are defined in Annex 3 of the Vienna Convention on Road Traffic, which states that the letters shall be in black on a white background having the shape of an ellipse with the major axis horizontal. The distinguishing sign should not be affixed in such a way that it could be confused with the registration number or impair its legibility. When the distinguishing sign is incorporated into the registration plate, it must also appear on the front registration plate of the vehicle, and may be supplemented with the flag or emblem of the national state, or the emblem of the regional economic integration organization to which the country belongs. The distinguishing sign should be displayed on the far left or far right on the registration plate. When a symbol, flag, emblem is also displayed, the distinguishing sign shall obligatorily be placed on the far left on the plate. The distinguishing sign shall be positioned so to be easy identifiable and so that it cannot be confused with the registration number or impair its legibility. The distinguishing sign shall therefore be at least of different color from the registration number, or have a different background color to that reserved for the registration number, or be clearly separated from the registration number, preferably with a line. Vehicles with EU number plates do not need to display the white oval International Vehicle registration code while within the European Economic Area, because of the way in which the Council regulation implementing the EU symbol Regulation No. 2411/98 is drafted. The EU format is optional in Denmark, Finland, the United Kingdom and Cyprus. The regulation only requires states that have ratified the Vienna Convention of 1968 on road traffic to enforce the EU symbol. This can be seen in Article 3, which reads, Member states requiring vehicles registered in another member state to display a distinguishing registration sign when they are being driven on their territory shall recognize the distinguishing EU symbol sign. The requirement to display a distinguishing registration sign is derived directly from Article 37 of the 1968 Vienna Convention on Road Traffic. This is actually stated in Preamble 3 of Regulation 2411/98. So in order for Reg 2411/98 to apply, the state must have ratified the 1968 convention. Since Denmark, Finland and the UK have not ratified it, Regulation 2411/98 technically does not apply and therefore the EU symbol is not a mandatory requirement in those states. List. Vehicle registration plates of each country are described in the following table. Motorcycle plates. These are used for motorcycles and vehicles where mounting space is an issue, such as taxis which display their license plate beside the registration plate, and vehicles imported from countries where the mounting space was not originally designed to take European-sized plates, e.g., USA. See also. List of international vehicle registration codes. Vehicle registration plates of the European Union. Media related to license plates of Europe at Wikimedia Commons.